routine. Wednesday, same routine. Get up, boil water, drink water, maybe drink coffee, probably drink coffee, head out and run. It's getting colder and colder now, and the mornings are getting darker and darker, so it's getting harder and harder to get up. Let's talk you through a bit of my morning running routine. I normally run fasted. I do about 50-50 on cold tap water and hot water, because then you mix it, you get to about like quite a warm water, because that's what happens when you make cold water and boiling water.
Yes, science!
That way your body absorbs the water quicker. And also I add a bit of sea salt into my water, because I'll be running, so I'll be obviously sweating, and having salt will help replenish my electrolytes. So pro tip, when you're drinking water, after your first initial pint or about a litre, throughout the next hour, you just want to sip on it, just wet your mouth, because you've consumed enough water, and the water is slowly getting through your body. Because if you keep drinking a high amount, you're just gonna constantly need a piss when you're running. So I'll put some long socks on today. Funky long socks. For those who went to the same school as me, they'll know what they mean. They mean a lot. I'm pretty much ready. Make sure the water's down in my system. I don't want to run with a belly full of water, so yeah, 4 more time. Thanks for everyone who's voted on my Instagram to see whether, because I was asking whether I should run 5 or 8k today. They wanted me to run 8k, so 8k it is. AK done, second run of the week. That felt, again, same as my first run, a bit harder. I think a lot of it is mental adaptation. So when you increase your long runs, when you're running more often, your mind just kind of block out the first couple of Ks, you're just on autopilot. But now, today, I got to about 5k, and my body and my mind aren't used to it, and I just have to keep thinking about, oh shit, I've got another 3k to go. So it was a bit harder, I have to keep telling myself, just keep going, try not to think about it. But I know, similar to a lot of beginner runners, they just can't, because your body is tired, you might be aching, your feet hurts. It's hard to take your mind off, and I'm going through that right now, so I empathize with all of you. But yeah, it's just trying to get in a rhythm, focus on your breathing, and keep going. Took about 45 minutes, 46 minutes, and felt good. And now the weather's still a bit chilly, but I'm starting to get I'm still getting a bit too warm in this. But when I'm leaving my house, oh my god, it was so cold, so I couldn't not wear it. But following on from earlier, so what else should you eat, or what do I do before my morning runs? So sometimes for longer runs, I add a bit of coconut oil in my coffee, about 5-6 grams, just for calorie purposes, because you'll be burning a lot, and quite a lot of calories, and it can have quite a lot of your later stages of the run. So about after 5k, you feel quite lethargic or hungry or tired, and your limbs are weak, your legs are weak. So, and with coconut oil, it's because it's very easy to digest. It doesn't require any digestive enzymes or bile to help digest. It goes through your gastric system very quickly, so it's a very quick energy. But I know a lot of you think, oh, adding fat to your coffee, but I'll just man up if I was you. So you get used to it, just down it. That's what I do, and it's fine. So that's what I would do. And for some even longer runs, so anything, I'll say probably 10 plus K or 10-15K plus, around that range. Anywhere beyond that, I'll have a slice of toast about an hour, again, so I'll finish that slice of toast an hour before my run. So it's I have the super seeded bread from Asda, and then I toast it, put a bit of butter, and I put honey on it, so it helps with, I don't know, I just find that as a very good energy for me to have throughout the run, and that's what I do. So I might do something differently, but that's what I do. And you know, a lot of people online will probably say different, or they'll do different things, so just try and see what's best for you, because everyone's different. Gonna go home, drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, peeps, and then go to work.